Hello. Hello, man. Can't you describe your feeling right now?
I don't know how to describe it. It's so fucking amazing.
What happened?
The boy, the Gerald Salminer, who has made some amazing films, is an amazing mountaineer, skier, surfer actually as well, called me back. Just randomly like, oh yeah, hi, it's me. What do you want? I was like, I'm making a movie. Can you please, I have one question for you. I'm just out of words. Jesus Christ, I think this is actually gonna go somewhere.
This week I thought I would talk a little bit about organizing, which is a huge part of Picture Cut, so let's get right into it. We use for our organization Choir, which is like free and has all the features we need. It's a little buggy, but it's not that bad. And then we use an Excel Google Online sheet for tracking our working time. So first of all, we give the package of Choir a name. So for example, this package I do right now, this working package, we would call it recording, and we would give it to the sub-channel PBS1, which is Picture Cut BTS Season 1. And we would give it some time we think we'll need for it. For example, I thought I would need 30 minutes, and if I'm finished with it, I will write the exact time I actually need it, so we can get better in estimating how much time we need for the different packages.
Really short. It's Sunday. It's 8 o'clock, and just finished my last working package for this week. Normally, I only work until 4 p.m. on Sundays and on Thursdays, but sometimes you just can't give you this relaxation time or this off time. But still, sometimes you have to just work anyway, because if you don't, bad things will happen. If you want to work in a field that is mostly art, if you want to work with many people together, if you want to do much, all these things are only possible if you sometimes work long hours, even if it's not really productive.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jakob. I'm currently 18 years old and I'm from Carinthia in Austria. For me, it all started 1 year ago when a good friend of mine asked me if I would like to participate in a short film made by some cool people, and well, I said yes, because I like good films and cool people, and yes. I went to a casting and got the role. Currently, I'm working on some pretty neat stuff, like our podcast, for example, and the social media department. And in the future, I'd like to work on myself and expand my knowledge a little bit further. Also, I'd like to develop some projects by myself. And maybe one day I might even be able to achieve financial independence. I take my inspirations from various things in my environment, especially from the people near me. I believe that every person in this world has a story that's worth being told. And I think that the best stories are the ones written by life.
Hi, my name is Ülpe. I'm from Ferndorf at the beautiful Millstätter See. That's in Carinthia, Austria. Most of my free time is dedicated to my passion, stories. I watch TV shows and movies, play games, and also try to listen to other people to analyze and process all the good stuff. I write myself, mostly short stories, but I am also currently working on a full-fledged novel, which I hope to finish and publish in the years to come. This is also the main reason why I like working with Picture Cut. The process of wrapping stories into digestible, comprehensible form can be so varied and diverse, especially for the medium of film. I want to know how all of this works and how to organize such productions. Originally, I was invited to Picture Cut in a pretty spontaneous way. I was just sitting in class reading when Noel asked me if I wanted to join, because I looked interested in stories, and well, I just gave it a try.
My name's Sarah, and I've been with PictureCut since about October, and I'm currently studying at university, and I write. It's one of my many hobbies. Another hobby of mine is theater and acting, and basically just telling stories in general. So I've been in this theater group called Turbo Theater. It's situated in Villach in Carinthia. And the Turbo Theater got a message in the group chat about someone else having a casting call for his short film. I thought, yeah, cool, why not? And the ones who were producing the short film was PictureCut. So I ended up doing a speaking role for a news anchor. Noel then asked me, we need people for PictureCut. Would you like, to participate? And I said, yes, of course. I love telling stories. I love writing, writing especially. Yeah, so I said, oh, why not? So I mentioned earlier that I'm studying at university. I'm studying history, and history has become a big source of inspiration for me because history is very related to telling stories. So what I'm doing with PictureCut is really split up into a couple different categories. The main product is photo and video, and for those products we have to do marketing, and I am one of the people responsible. At the moment we are developing a marketing strategy. Right now I'm doing courses to learn about marketing, and it's really interesting. We are trying to basically make it possible so that anybody who hires us can tell their story in every way, and that is what our team is focused on right now. So as I've mentioned, I'm studying right now. I'm studying history. And what I'm hoping to do with not only PictureCut, but at the moment everything I do, is gain experience and further my skill with storytelling. And as the marketing is doing its magic, I hope that we can also make money from this. I would love to be paid.
Now I want to try something, and you'll be able to see something that's called quality. Perfect position. Yeah! This is how I'm gonna film myself.
Hello, my name is Kachiri, and fortunately I'm a part of PictureCut now, and I just want to introduce myself. So I'm a German, but I have been living here for 10 years now in Carinthia, and I think it's a very beautiful place. And I knew about PictureCut because Jakob told me. I knew Jakob from before. And he texted me like, Kachiri, there are very cool people and they're making films on their own and searching for new members. So I was interested, and ta-da! Now I'm here. And actually I'm working on the corporate design for PictureCut, but I have to admit that I am running out of ideas at the moment. I really hope that PictureCut will help me to be able to pursue a creative profession later on. I get inspired from music and the people I love, such as my family or my boyfriend. PictureCut it's a lot of time I have to spend in it, and sometimes it's hard because I'm working as a retailer, so I have to spend very much time at my work as a retailer, and I have to spend a lot of time to PictureCut. But I think if you give your best and you believe in yourself, somehow it'll work. Somehow. And yes, sometimes it's hard, but I think it will be worth it. That's about me, and goodbye.